Oh, Steve Arts 89. Well, we've had an interesting weekend at the box office. Top Gun is actually number one, and Lightyear has dropped between 65 and 73%. I heard 73% from someone, but when I looked at Box Office Mojo, it said 65%. So either way, it's a very high number. The highest like Pixar Disney drop, I think, was for The Good Dinosaur, which they said was 78%. I haven't checked that, but it's 65 to 73% is a pretty bad drop for I think it's second week. So yeah, Top Gun actually got 30,500,000 and 170 something dollars, whereas the Elvis film got 30,500,000 and nothing. So it was like $1,000 difference or something. So they were pretty tight. They were basically neck and neck. Jurassic World Dominion got 26.4 million, and that was a 55% drop, which is fairly high. There was a film called The Black Phone, which got 23.3 million, and that was in, I think, what was that, 1, 2, 3, fourth place, and fifth place was Lightyear, getting a whole 17.69 million, which is pretty bad. I'm shocked that Top Gun is still beating everything else and it's doing that well. I think it's made 500 domestically. I haven't actually checked how much it's actually made. I kind of meant to do that, but kind of forgot. Hurry up. I can look at that while I'm doing this. Yeah. A lot of people are speculating as to why Lightyear is failing. Now, of course, the usual suspects are basically saying, oh, it's woke, I mean, they're saying that, but then they're saying, but it's not, other people are saying, but it's not that. It's not that people don't like the film because of political reasons. It's just not a good film. And unfortunately, both are true. It does stray very far from Toy Story and Lightyear. I've heard it's even worse than, I originally heard that it was just like an origin story, and then I hear it's actually not even the Buzz Lightyear that you actually see. It's not the toy, because of course the toy doesn't have an origin story. It's the toy the movie was based on. So that's the movie that the kid from Toy Story watched that made him want to have a Buzz Lightyear toy. So I'm like, oh, it's not even like where the toy came from before the kid got it. It's actually like a little science fiction movie, which is apparently sort of too gritty and adult for like kids, is what I'm hearing, which inspired the toy. So that's how far removed it is from Toy Story. So that's an issue. But there is a lot of political stuff, of course, because the Don't Say Gay bill and Disney not supporting that, and all this drama around Disney, and all these right-wing people are attacking Disney and saying they're groomers, because obviously if you don't support the Don't Say Gay ban, you have to be some sort of so that's what's happening on one side, and the other side is I think there's just a bit of apathy in regards to the film, because it's not a Toy Story film. It's not a direct sequel to Toy Story. It's really far removed and seems to be a very different style of film from the Toy Story film. I haven't seen it, I can't be sure, but it's just sort of weird to see all these people downplaying the homophobia and so forth, and the politics behind the sort of review bombing and the people who don't sort of want to watch the film, and then you have the other people totally attacking it. It's like, well, gee, those people seem to be doing what you're saying no one's doing. But yeah, it's a bit disappointing and a bit surprising, and I'm really shocked, happy for Tom Cruise, but shocked that Top Gun Maverick is still doing this well. I don't know how many weeks in it is. It's 31% drop, which it's just poor Buzz Lightyear. But I can't imagine myself ever watching it. I mean, I only watched the first Toy Story. I didn't watch the second or third ones because I just thought it's just going to be the same thing. And this is really far removed, and I have really no interest in the fictional story of this toy's character. So yeah, can't see myself watching it. Can understand why some parents didn't want to watch it, but I can also see why a lot of homophobes and bigots and small-minded people and right-wing people with issues of anything remotely left would avoid it as well, because that's just the nature of America at the moment. That's the tribal, political, culture war, soon to be civil war drama that they seem to be just marinating in. And yeah, I'm gonna go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Yeah, I'm still surprised Top Gun is still top of the box office after so many weeks. It's no one saw this coming. People thought Buzz Lightyear would have done okay. I didn't think that the drama of Disney and the Don't Say Gay ban would have hurt it as much as it did. But when you look at how much talk there is about that and how much that is an issue, I'm going to go. Bye.